Hey guys, welcome to a new blind let's play, this one being AI the Somnium files. If you don't care about my blah blah, just skip ahead to where the action begins. I'm going to utter some words before we get into the game. First of all, why do I even play this game? As always, this game is part of my pile of shame. I bought it when it was on summer sale on Steam. When I went to the store page, it had the remark of being very similar to the Ace Attorney games on it, so I didn't even hesitate and bought it without watching a trailer or something. All I know is that it's very similar to Ace Attorney, and that's good enough for me. So, without further ado, let's just get going. And before we do that, we will start with the options first, because I haven't even had a look here. So, this is already in Japanese, which is very good. So, we want the Japanese voice. And these are all on 5. That's also very good. So I don't think there is nothing about subtitles. I want subtitles in English definitely. Okay, I hope that those are just going to be in English, because otherwise we will have a problem. But it doesn't really matter right now because everything seems to be in shape. I really don't care about the camera or whatever. Text display, I will use mouse and my keyboard to play. So I guess that's all okay. Skip mode, skip unseen content, off. That's going to be off. Scrolling on, scrolling off. Fast forward, skip message. Let's go with skip message for the time being. We can always do something about that later on. So without any further ado, finally, let's get into the game. We're gonna go with English. Yes, we want English because I don't speak Korean nor Chinese. This game supports autosave. When the save icon is displayed on the bottom right, do not close the game. As you say. This story is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents either are products of the author's imagination and fictitiously. Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't know why it's stuttering, by the way. It shouldn't do that. Okay. That reminded me of Nier Automata, if you've played that game. Day 1 Friday. SIG AI. Whatever that is. Huh, okay. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Tutorial investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and you view. Try looking around, moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay, so we can move side with this. Okay, can we also just... Okay, so controlled, enter space, cancel, on, off. Free cursor, click select, moves, middle click controlled. Okay. Okay. Okay, but it says, it's just the free cursor. We have to use the arrow keys, or okay, so we have to use the arrow keys to check things out. Okay, let's check out the Ferris wheel, for example. The old Ferris wheel is over there. What does this do? Okay. Alright, okay. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. The panda ride looks lonely. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Okay, if that is the case, and we won't bother with that anymore. What about this bench? It's a bench. Okay. Oh, what a surprise! The bench is a bench. Okay. What is going on here? Scoot horses. The horse from the merry-go-round. Looks like it's good. Okay, if they say something I will not read, guys, you will have to do it yourself, because otherwise it will just take too much time. Teenage prank, okay. So this bench, it's a bench. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? A red berry line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good, old-fashioned yellow tape. If that is the case, can we move forward? No, but we can look up. Okay, we had a look. The horse is pierced upside down. Looks almost pitiful. Okay, let's get into the interesting things. Let's start with the roof here. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. What about this fence? There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Can talk to the policeman and the inspector, it seems. What happens if I go to auto? Okay. And if you press space... Okay, it's just like left clicking. Okay, that's Oyabi-san. This is the crime scene. Okay, let's start with the boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of a conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. We're gonna start with looking, of course. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay, so who found the body? The rain is awful. Okay, we're gonna start with small talk. Wait a second, guys. We're gonna go back to the menu. The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, and options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can also save manual with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu on the top right of the screen. Okay, that's really nice. But I know I said I would go with Japanese, but English is just better, because then I won't have to read all of the stuff, and we won't have to bother with me. All right, so let's talk to the boss again. So what does she sound like when we talk to her in English?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Okay.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Okay.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, okay. That sounds serious. Alright. Let's go with who found the body first.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Select log will allow you to recap any previous conversation. Okay, so we can always go here, which is nice, which is very important too. What can you tell me? Let's go with any suspects first.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Oh.
Case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Okay.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Right now she's standing on blah 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 in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Okay, so she doesn't have anything else to tell us right now. What about you? A local cop. Let's look at him first. A local cop. Oh, new information.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay, what about you, Inspector?
Not yet, sir.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at him first. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Oh.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, hi, Kagami.
It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, we can do that.
Kagami.
Okay, once more, maybe?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Okay. We can do it again. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Okay. Will you do that? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. Okay, can we exhaust this option? His name is, what was it again? Oh, that's funny.
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Okay, it's a very serious situation, but there's still some fun to be had. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten to be pretty bad. Okay, we have that already. So that means we can finally have a look around at the crime scene. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Control room. Column. It's the main column holding up the roof. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay, time for the corpse. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh, that's Aiba. Her official designation is All-Ball. Or AI-Ball? AI-Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
That's cool. Aiba vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. Okay. You can also view the controls in F1. No, I wanted to zoom. Alright, oh, okay, that's harsh. Alright, so let's have a look. We can go to AI side, corpse, the merry-go-round, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is all, it's all fine already. Let's have a look at the face
I am
first.
detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
That's understandable since you knew her, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the
Pupil
right.
dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
You don't say. Okay, what about the left
The
eye?
left eye socket is vacant.
Okay.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh,
They carved it out while she was still alive?
that's harsh.
Correct.
Oh, that's very harsh indeed. Don't like that.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Good question.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Okay. The noise came from inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, we have special modes with... Okay, let's go with the X-ray then. Oh, there's someone sitting inside. Okay. I guess we will just... She's the only one... It's a her, right? Yeah, she's wearing a skirt.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Oops, clicked on the wrong part of the screen.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
That means we will have to find a way to open it.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Or we just solve the problem violently. Oh. Oh.
Suki.
Okay. Okay. So we know her? He immediately uttered her name. So we do know her, it seems. Okay, what's going on now? What is this?
What is this place?
Exactly.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What the? What is going on?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Kind of.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My
Thank you.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Uh-huh.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
It's like the psyche locks
So
in
I
Ace
just need to
Attorney.
turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up, sinking in the brain. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Alright guys, but I'm really sorry, we are closing in on the end of the episode mark. If you want to know if we can wake up Date, you'll have to tune in next time for AI the Somnium Files. See you then.